Hello, this is going to be a reading for the collective. Collectivo. For the end of January 2025. We got a lot of explosive energy coming out. A lot. Karmic. Very karmic energies. So make sure you don't get caught up in someone else's karma. Don't do that. That would be a shame. A real shame. My hair is so big. I love it. I love it when it's big. Well, it doesn't look as big as it was earlier. Or maybe, I don't know. What's at the heart for the collective? Confusion. So people are confused. You got ghosts in your ear. Vapor. Instincts. You're gonna have to follow your instincts. Both of these are gateway cards. This is definitely giving me like Pluto. Expansion at the throat. It's the right color for it. So far, the gray cards are gateway cards. There goes another gray card. A lot of gray area around here. We got creation, but it's not bad. Everything is, these are up in the air, but they're not set, and creation is at the sacral. That's where that's supposed to be. There's confusion though, and then you got instincts at the solar. It's like something is trying to tell you something because you're confused. Expansion. There's something that needs to be spoken, but the collective is confused. Soulmate in reverse. I don't read these in reverse though, so let's turn it in upright. Soulmate. I read that like you're supposed to come back to yourself in some way. Maybe that's why you're confused. Wisdom. Nice. That's at the third eye. I'm not mad that it's green because that's supposed to be a heart color, but the third eye and the throat, the turquoise and the blue, it's like sometimes it's interchangeable. So we got wisdom at the third eye. That's not a bad place to have wisdom. With this creation thing here, it's definitely giving me divine feminine, Holy Spirit energy. Saturn, I think, is squaring Venus or something like that. And Venus, no, Libra. Saturn is exalted in Libra. So I was saying about Libras and Aries that, when people do you wrong, you get, karma is really bad for them. It's because for Libra, you're exalted. Saturn is exalted, and even for Aries, the sun is exalted. So both of those are about just karma. Well, not the sun, not really, but I mean, it can be if it's shedding light on something. But especially with Venus and Libra. So Libra has to be, this is giving me like Libra being having to be the good girl and daddy coming to, you know, either give Libra what they're supposed to get or whoop their ass, you know, because they've been a bad girl. It's funny about Libras, you guys have to be balanced. You have to be fair. Just as much as people got to be fair and balanced with you, you have to be fair and balanced. When things start messing up in your life because you're supposed to be abundant, that's because you've done some fucked up shit and you need to go back and figure out what it is that you did that wasn't fair and fix it. I think you have creation. I think this is supposed to be reversed because the last card is supposed to end up here. So you have creation at the root and at the sacral. That's awesome. It's like something new is wanting to come into the reality. But it's like we're confused and something wants to expand, but there's like this facade here about what wisdom is. This is giving me the Libra reading. It's funny that I mentioned them, because that's what's the karmas right here, right now, is Saturn is squaring Libra. It's a big thing. I mean, Venus. You can see them in the sky together. Venus looks so big right now. People have been sending Venus in to like report it as UFOs and shit because it's so huge right now. I don't know what part of the sky. I don't know. I'm not about to start acting like I know. Expansion. Again, you got expansion twice. Giving me Jupiter energy. Jupiter is there's like a lineup right now. All the planets are lined up. I think in March it'll be all 7. Mercury will join, but right now it's all 6 planets are lined up. You have to have a telescope to see Uranus and Neptune, though, and Pluto, of course, but the other planets are visible. Mars, I can see that. I see them like they're right by Orion, though, too. Like if you know where Orion is, you'll notice there'll be just a couple of more bright stars than usual. Like, what is that? What's that? That's the planets. And planets don't twinkle, so they stay. So that's the difference between planets and stars. They don't twinkle. That's why people have been like sending in pictures of Venus. Everybody's so spooked from all this shit going on in the sky. This is giving me that Libra reading because it's like you're having to follow your instincts in order to expand and move forward and create this thing that is going to help us grow and come out of this fucked up reality that these people are trying to have us in. Man, this is crazy. I mean, but anyways, I want to get confusion and expansion. Oh, you can't be confused. We can't be confused. 4 of Swords. This is telling us to rest, rejuvenate. And they're putting out that rage energy, the opposite of rest and rejuvenate, the opposite of joy, the opposite of anything positive. We're confusion, and we want to birth in something big in this age of Aquarius, some kind of wisdom, some kind of expansion with our instincts. We want to get rid of this confusion, and they're trying to send us out rage and anger. Please do not jump to go protesting and fight any of these movements. Please rest. do not get up and go fight nobody's fake ass movement. It's all to keep you confused and in a facade so that you don't grow. You create the anger, the illusion, you create the spell that they got us in, and then you force other people to be in it. That's what you're doing. Forcing. Like a Nazi. It's like, you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Are you stopping people from saying what they need to say? And that's what they need to say. They need to fucking say what they need to say. Shit. Who is it for you to start trying to quiet people and shut people up and take their life and make your own narrative by putting out what you want to say about somebody? Instead of letting them tell their story, let people decide for themselves. Cowards, liars do that because they're afraid for people to know the truth. So they always got to be the first person to put out the narrative. Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Somebody is in control and standing their ground. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is juggling when it comes to this instinct and having the courage to do something, though. But I think that with this, it's like if you rest and rejuvenate, you're going to come into a more of an understanding, and then you're going to be able to defend yourself. Stand on what you believe, and don't let anybody tell you what you should believe. That's why you got to rest. He's out. He's not watching social media. He's not on YouTube. He is out here talking, figuring it out, reasoning. Strength. This is the Nine of Wands with this creation. This is somebody is very strong. That's the Minor Arcana to the Strength card to me. Somebody is not just strong, they're resilient. And here it says spiritual strength. Somebody has the spiritual strength to create something. That's us. This is a collective reading. And they know that, and that's why they want to manipulate stuff by sending things out with the media. Wisdom, emotional withdrawal. Scorpio is getting this, like, to withdraw emotionally from something sexual. With this creation here and the sexual energy, something with this spiritual strength that needs to be birthed. Look at this. The Lovers. Wow. I feel like this is, look at this with the freaking Magician in the upright. Underneath the facade, though. But awareness. I'm thinking that this rest and rejuvenation and watching how they're trying to put that energy out, how they try to, that's the media right there. That's the ghost, trying to manipulate you and keep you, this facade, they're acting out your role as the magician. Ooh, if we could get that kind of awareness, come back into ourselves and gain this spiritual strength from this having harmony with ourselves, from going within and walking away emotionally. That's very Aquarian. Aquarius don't like all the emotion. They can be very stoic. I'm trying to work on that. Four of, because it's not that I'm emotional, it's that I'm animated. We have the Emperor. And that can come off emotional sometimes. With this expansion, and this authority, definitely giving me, you got expansion under it and on the side of this Emperor, something, some kind of authority. The waiting game, the Two of Wands, and standing your ground. So somebody might be seeing this. Maybe you know it, and you're just waiting for the results or for somebody to say something. Maybe you know you're being watched. What's the confusion and the rest and rejuvenate with the expansion? Pull up my collective. What's under this? Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though. And somebody not being trapped anymore coming out of this. Oh, I think this Emperor sees something. Or this masculine energy giving me trust. All the Bitcoin stuff. Ugh. I hate it, but you know, it's all in the prophecies. I was talking about the Trumps. I'm going to look that up. Confusion, rest and rejuvenate. You can't find that fucking shit for nothing. I don't know why I didn't think to look into my old Bible. Rest and rejuvenate. Confusion and expansion. Six of Pentacles. So something about material success. An equal give and take. So there must be something that isn't equal with this confusion. Something isn't fair. It's weird I said something about Bitcoin. I don't know what that is. I don't even want to start trying to understand. The Star, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups. It's too many, but I just wanted to read it because it was good. The Star is always good. The Hermit in reverse. So someone is coming out of rest and rejuvenation. After you figure out something about, I said that, you need to go into this because they're trying to make you mad. You know, anytime somebody try to put that kind of energy on you, it's because they're trying to keep you confused. You know, like when somebody try to pick your buttons or try to piss you off, it's because they're trying to keep you from seeing something or make you do something that, you know, is against yourself. Self-sabotage in a way. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you got some because you got this authority watching you. So someone's trying to push you out of character. Collective. Ooh, this is giving me even God. I'm telling you, these people be trying. Don't get your butt up and go protesting somebody's bullshit. You don't know what they're really doing. You don't know what their company is really supporting. You don't know nothing. And you just taking all your beautiful emotional power and giving it away to people that want to destroy you. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this? Juggling your instincts at the solar. A Page of Wands. And the Tower in reverse. So I feel like you're going to avoid a tower by listening to your instincts. You know, the Page of Wands is very instinctual, very creative too. Very instinctual though. They're young, they're not afraid. Minor Arcana to the Fool card. Aries energy. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yes, somebody is not trapped anymore. And maybe you're going to have to use your instincts to navigate something because you're not trapped. You're going to have to... Be creative in how you juggle or not juggle something. 8 of Wands. Fast movement. With this expansion, I think that that's this authority figure seeing something good in you. 7 of Swords. And the Page of Swords. Somebody watching. 7 of Swords. Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. Something coming in fast. What else? Seven of Cups, confusion or opportunities, options. Somebody is being sneaky about something. Maybe they're not saying something. Keeping something to themselves. Maybe they got somebody watching, spying to see something. This authority. A Knight of Wands. That's sending somebody in quick though. Because of this 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in another one. I feel like this spy or something is 4 of Pentacles. Somebody keeping something to themselves. Holding on to something. Maybe they're skimming too much off the top. I don't know what this is. What's the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups? There's some confusion about somebody. 5 of Cups. Somebody's... Okay, one more, please. I feel like somebody's being watched and they're about to get in trouble. The universe in reverse. Yeah, something is not ending. Or something is not over. Or something got the whole collective in reverse. This confusion. That's what this 7 of Cups is. This is about this confusion and why you need to go within. The whole goddamn collective need to go within. It's about some money. Shit, I'm telling you, it might be about the water. Tried to tell y'all, now they suing about, what is it, Forever Chemicals. Xeno, aka xenoestrogen. They don't want to tell you that it's a xenoestrogen because you're going to be like, damn, estrogen is like the female hormone. Yeah, they've been cleaning the water with it. Why do you think everybody is, men think they're, and women are freaking getting fibroids and shit. We're too feminine. It's the dark, that black bile. They're doing this to us, man. Keep trying to tell y'all. You get offended. Instead of realizing, like, wow, when there's such a big up streak in something, that's because something's going on. You don't have a big boom, a big upstreak in something like that, and just like, oh, it means that something's wrong. They've been fucking poisoning us. That's in the astrology too. Ask an astrologer. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This spiritual strength, this creation, you got all these people, this church is in the reverse, and they're stealing energy from the people, stealing spiritual strength and creative power from the people by messing with the water. I'm trying to tell you, it's making us not want each other sexually, which is our strength. Sex is the strongest energy. If we don't want and connect to each other sexually, there's no strength there. I mean, like I was saying in the Scorpio reading, I mean, love without lust is a play date. You could do that with your fucking kids. You can go play date with your fucking nieces and nephews. If love is lust, You know, it's not this, you don't get the same energy out of that. Lust is lust, and it's great when love is involved. That's very balanced, you know, but love is not lust. It's not the same. So when you're fucking, I don't care who you're fucking, you're lusting and passionate about that person. It's not just about love. You might love them too, but you also are freaking getting your rocks off with them, and that's lust. Nine of Wands. Underneath Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Hierophant. Yeah, this is just them trying to take your energy. Two of Cups. These churches and these organizations, these big businesses and stuff. You know, it reminds me of Elon. Like, how are you... If you just don't go be super duper rich somewhere and you didn't already Faraday cage the damn earth, shit, leave people alone. You don't know what you're doing. Liar. Two of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor. We got wisdom, emotional withdrawal. So I feel like this Emperor is going to do the right thing. The Nine of Swords in reverse. They don't want to be in their head anymore about something. And love. Oh, maybe they were in their head. That's, oof. Who wants to deal with that? Three of Swords. Yeah, this Emperor was heartbroken. I think he was being an asshole. Hiding. Maybe he sees something now. He's tired of being an asshole. We could just hope somebody is going to be a Queen of Pentacles after this Emperor comes in and does the right thing. What's the Lovers? Gemini energy and Gemini and Virgo here. I'm sorry, I didn't even call out that. And then we have Aries, Taurus. The Moon. That's Cancer, but these are the main. We got Gemini, heavy. So I feel like because of Trump. And we got Virgo. And then we got Taurus and Aries. Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody sees the gift. The Two of Pentacles, I feel like this is you juggling yourself good with this instinct here. I like that. You coming out of that. Something is happening here. You're coming into yourself collective. I feel like, ooh, if we can come out of our feelings, go into this emotional withdrawal like Aquarius wants us to do. It's going to take a while, though. Probably not in our lifetime, but at least it's here. You got the Star in reverse. Jeez. No, this is too many. Oh, no, the universe was already here. Was it for? Yeah, okay. So you got the Star in reverse. That's Aquarius. Something needs to be healed, or somebody needs to have hope with this facade. I think you're going to get it too, this little spark. It's like with this this Gemini, Virgo. Something with communication. A Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something that's brewing under the surface. The Lovers, wow, and the Four of Wands. I feel like somebody's coming back into themselves. You're going to come back into, I think the collective is going to really pull from a very, Virgo is the South Node right now. Gemini is I think that Gemini is a very good energy to pull from right now, and Virgo, because Pisces is midheaven and this is the Magician, and it's more grounded with Virgo. And you know, Gemini works very well with Aquarius age, so Pisces is needing to be more like their opposite. Or maybe this is going to help with the facades. You know, Pisces represents that. There's something about all of this. It's so much gray, giving me very Piscean energy. Like, oh, I love it. But it's just like, man, if they get us to fucking start acting up, it's over, man. We're gonna fuck ourselves off. Well, the people that act up are gonna fuck themselves off. Look, the Fool in reverse. Not getting a new beginning, I'm telling you. Please, you guys, don't go running off and let yourself get emotional about things. Be emotionally withdrawn and go within about stuff before you let people rile you up. They're trying to throw that energy out there. I keep saying it. They want to mess up your new beginning. That's what I got, collective. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope that you learned something from it. I hope that it helps you on your journey moving forward. Peace.